Okay, hello. What I'm going to show you today is how when you get one of these lens kits and you want to use it with your iPhone 4, how if you have a bumper case or a similar case that you can loop this string through, it's possible not only to use the lens but also to use the piece that holds this lens on as a lens cap. I noticed pretty quickly after getting my iPhone 4 that there was not only does the back scratch, but that I had a scratch on the lens itself, which is the worst thing you can do for taking pictures. You'll see I have some tools here. The ring, this piece here, adheres onto the phone here, and it allows this magnetically to hold onto the phone. This is just a piece of metal, but both the lens and the cap that goes in the back of the lens have magnets in them. We need to cut this ring a little bit because its diameter actually causes it to cover the flash when it is properly placed over the lens. So make sure before you do this that you clean off the back of your phone where this is going to adhere with alcohol or some other solvent. While I'm not going to do this to my phone, since the glass is so smooth, sandpaper or something might give you a better grip if it falls off for you. So really simply, what I'm going to do, just grab this, and I'm gripping this so it doesn't warp and deform. I'm going to have to cut it an entire quarter out, though. So get a pair of scissors that maybe are past their prime to do this, because you will dull your scissors. And we will go about a quarter rotation. Cut through that piece as well. So I'm cutting it so big, I'm not just cutting out the shape of the flash, because this has some thickness to it. And last time I did this, I didn't cut enough out, and when you used the flash, it actually reflected off of the metal, because although there was a chunk cut out, there wasn't quite enough of a chunk cut out. So I'm going to peel this off here, just a little paper backing, and try to place this gently in place around the lens. Alright, perfect. Now I recommend that you get a bumper case like this in order to use a lens kit, just because cases that have the camera cut out don't give enough space for the back of surface of this lens to fit. So we can see now that this is ready to use, and it'll hold a lens in place. Now it's not quite as good as what it was originally intended, because obviously we're losing a quarter of the adhesion area, but it'll still work. Now the next piece with this, what I'm going to do actually is find my vibration switch, so the switch that toggles your sound on and off. I'm going to put it through here, and that's just because that is probably one of the less used parts. This is a hole for the headphones, has a hole for speaker, microphone, and dock connector, and this is probably the piece that I use the least. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip the phone back into its case. And this was just a knockoff case. This isn't the original Apple bumper. This is something that I picked up online for just a few dollars. And now I have this in place here, and I can store it by clicking it right over the lens, and now I have a lens cap that will keep my lens from getting scratched when I'm not using the camera, and also I can carry a lens with me like this and have it available to use whenever I'd like. So one more time in case you didn't see that, we are able to now just have a lens cap that helps protect the lens on the iPhone while it's in your pocket, but also have the ability to carry an accessory lens, one of these magnetic accessory lenses, with us at all times. Alright, I hope you find this useful. Thanks.